In this video, I'm going to share with you the step-by-step framework that I've used to be able to find the highest quality raw dairy products, raw milk, raw kefir, raw yogurt, raw butter, whatever it is you're looking for, in pretty much any location whatsoever. Recently I've been to Costa Rica, I was in Spain, I was in Sweden, I was also right now I live in Medellin, Colombia. And all these places, other people that I've spoken with, they had absolutely no idea and they had no way of finding raw dairy here. And I, for a while, didn't think it was actually possible to do because you need to have certain contacts and things like that. But I figured out a framework of how to actually go about finding this so that you watching this video right now, regardless of where you're based, where you live, you can use the same framework. And it's going to allow you to locate raw dairy so you can actually eat the most healthy and nutritious food that there is available out there and get in better shape, increase your testosterone, all that good stuff. So to basically get right into it and explain to you like how to actually do this, it's first off, the first step to take is just going on Instagram. Go on Instagram and you just type in whatever place you're at. If it's somewhere where they speak Spanish, you type it in Spanish. If it's English, whatever your language is. You type in the word for dairy on Instagram. Type that in and then you will see a lot of different places that are like specialized and they're selling dairy, selling like cheese, selling butter, milk, all that stuff. So you get all those pages and then what I would do is I would just DM all of those pages, reach out to them on like their Instagram DMs and also on their numbers or their email, whatever type of contact you can see, reach out to all of these different businesses in the best way you can find, like on email. If you can call them, if you can message them on WhatsApp, whatever it is, reach out to them. And then what you're gonna ask them is you're gonna ask them, hey, do you guys have raw dairy? And then what will happen is most companies will tell you, yeah, we do. Most companies just want customers, they don't really care about it. But obviously you want to get the highest quality. You don't want the pasteurized shit that's completely been destroyed and like fucked up by heat. You want stuff that's actually raw, that's actually like unpasteurized. And the way that you make sure that you actually get that is by asking them, like I usually ask them like 2 or 3 times. You ask them like, do you have raw and dairy? And they tell you yes. And they ask them again, like the dairy that you have, has it ever been heated? And then they usually tell you yes, because like in most countries it's illegal to sell like unheated, like unpasteurized dairy. Because what pasteurization means and like raw food is food that has not been heated, obviously. And pasteurization is basically just heating the milk to a certain temperature before they cook it to destroy the bad bacteria, you know? So you want to avoid that. You ask them, has it been heated? If they say yes, then you ask them, is it possible to get a batch that's not been heated? Some companies, if it's like a local shop, they will be able to actually make like a special batch for you where they can make butter, cheese, milk, whatever it is, and not pasteurize it and then sell that to you. So you ask them for that, and then in a lot of cases you can probably get that. That's what I've been able to do. So by reaching out to them, you ask them if it's been heated. If they say no, then you just ask them again, just double verifying it's completely raw, never been heated, and then you just buy it. If they say that it's normally heated, then you ask them if you can get it without any pasteurization, any heating at all in the process. And that's going to be the simplest way. And then you just find your contact, and if you keep ordering pretty like big batches, and if you have friends as well, and you have your friends, you refer your friends to them, that company will start liking you and want to sell more stuff to you. And I think this is by far the most powerful way you can do it. Another way is also by going to, if you have like a network where you live, if you know people in the city that where you're staying right now, you can also reach out to like network and ask if anyone knows like a farmer locally, because farmers obviously they have cows and like chickens and everything. And if you know a farmer, you can obviously just go there and just pay them to get milk directly, and that's also a very easy way, but that also kind of relies on you having that network in the first place. But that's like a second option you can use, is like through your network, finding farmers. And then the third thing is also a website called getrawmilk.com. In some places it's good, in some places, for example in Medellin here where I'm at, it's not good at all. There's pretty much no actual spots that's marked out on it. But if you're maybe in Spain, in Europe, in the US, it's pretty good. So you can also use that as well. But I think the best way to go about it is by just going on Instagram, searching for raw dairy, searching for dairy, So only searching for dairy, and then just going in and texting everyone, asking them the questions I just told you to ask. And by doing that, you'll be able to get your hands on raw Dari, if you have any questions about like any of these places that I've been in and you just want to get the numbers of like what where you can buy Dari directly, I can just give them to you if you put it in the comments below this video. If you're in Medellin, if you're in Spain, if you're in Sweden, and a couple of other places, I have contacts there, so that I can just give you like plugs for the stuff. But if you're somewhere else in the world, you can use the stuff that I taught you about in this video and go and get yourself some raw Dari. All right, that's it for the video. Leave me a thumbs up if you like this content, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Take care. Ciao.